As a business owner, I don't care about vanity metrics, but I do care about attention. And getting my first 1,000 Instagram followers was a turning point for getting more leads, more partners, and more visibility for my brand. Before you ask why 1,000 followers matter, especially for business, why do they matter? Well, 1,000 followers, it's not just a number. It's a proof of trust. At 1,000 followers, your account looks credible enough for people to take you seriously. That audience can become clients, partners, and job opportunities. For me, 1,000 followers meant more podcast guests, more leads, and more attention on my business. Before I got to 1,000 followers, I posted on this channel showing that I was at about 300 followers. And that was not even the account that I started with, because the one that had 350 followers, I lost that account. I didn't remember the login details, and the email that was handling that account, I lost it. So I had to start from scratch with that one. It was at 100 followers. And I took it from 100 straight to 1,000. I think it's at 1.2 thousand followers at this point. And that didn't just happen by its own. There were certain things that I had to do for it. And those things started, first of all, let me just give you this system so that you can be able to dot it down and just learn from it. The first step, it is to define the business goal for your Instagram, which is what I did. I didn't start to post content. My goal was to attract more opportunities in marketing and in business. And this guided what I posted and who I targeted. And then the second thing that I did, which is, I would say, step 2 at this point, it is position your profile like a business card. There's a friend of mine, Carl Janchis. He has a book that's called Your Book, Your Business Card. And that's what you basically need to try and implement here. Here's one thing that's important. With your Instagram specifically, you need to have a professional profile picture. It may not be professional, but it should be clean. It shouldn't be a dirty thingy that has, it should just be a clean picture of you, showing you basically as a person. Just take a picture of this, remove the background, use that, and then you need to also have a bio. Now your bio has to talk about 2 things: who you help plus what you do. And then you need to have a call to action depending on what you are trying to achieve with the page. Now that's what I did. And with that call to action needs to send people straight to a link that will capture your lead form. Send people to your podcast or to your business page or to your Instagram, or to your YouTube channels. That needs to send people through to where you need people, That's what that link is for. You send people to the goal that you have with your account. If your goal with your Instagram account is to send people to your YouTube channel, then from your YouTube channel, you send people send people through to your funnel from YouTube. And then if that's how you want to do it, then you need to properly structure it in that manner. So people go to your YouTube, and then from YouTube, they go to your funnel. From your funnel, they go to you need to do that because it needs to be clear to the person that is on the other side. You need to build content pillars that sell without selling. For me, let's say South African money opportunities behind the scenes in my business and client stories. That's what you need to do. And every post either educated, inspired, or showed proof of results. You need people to trust you, which means you need to utilize that. Now, with the content posting schedules, I don't want to even lie on that side. I don't want to say post 3 to 4 times a week, because I didn't do that. And another thing that I also did was I tried to comment on my target audience. I DM'd them with an introduction, and then I started conversations with them. I treated Instagram like a business event, not a popularity contest. Another thing that I utilized a lot, which I don't hear quite a lot of people mentioning, it was the fact that I went to people who are in my industry that have more followers than me. I checked out the people that are following them. I follow those people. Literally every single person, I follow them. Up until it got me to where I needed it to get me to. Because remember, if the things that I mentioned before, you don't do them, when people go through to your profile and they want to follow you, they will not see the relevance or why they need to follow you. However, if you structure your account in a way where when they go to your account, they'll say, okay, no, I need to watch this. I need to see what this guy is doing. I need to. You need to get them to a point where they need to. So I follow people, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but that's what a lot of people do if they don't buy the followers. I didn't do that. I just followed people. I structured my account in a way where I knew that when I start following those people will want to stay. And I will try to leave a link to my account on the comment section so that you can be able to follow it. And then not only follow it, but look at what I did. You can replicate that, That's how I did it. And I don't want to lie about it and say I this and this and no. That's how I did it, clean. That's what got me to 1,000 followers. Now 1.2 followers. That's what got me there. Now, will this work for you? It will work for you if you structure it in the right way. Now that's a guarantee from me. Within a month, 30 days, you can get to 30 to 1,000 followers. You need to do that. So if you're running a business and treating Instagram like a hobby, from this, I'm telling you, you're missing out on one of the most easiest ways to attract opportunities. I'm glad to have you. I will be sharing these types of content, just showing you how I grew certain platforms that I have. On LinkedIn, I have about 8,000 followers at this point, I believe, if not. And I'll share how I did that. I will not hide it from you. So make sure that you stick around. I'll be sharing that so that you can also get to that point. You can start getting your leads. You can start getting job opportunities. You can get whatever that you want to get through your platforms. This is how to do it.